What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I got for you guys is we're going to be going over the season 6 haunting event. Now within this big haunting event, there's actually going to be other minor events in it which will give you challenges and rewards, and that's what we're going to be covering here in today's video. So if you find the video helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. And just a quick reminder, I did post a video yesterday going over the season 6 operator bundles and licensed operators that we're going to be getting in the season 6 update. With just a couple more days until the season 6 update goes live, we are expecting a little bit more marketing. I mean, Monday is usually when they post the Black Cell operator bundles and showcases. The first trailer we usually get for the brand new update, so you can expect all that to happen tomorrow, and I will be covering that as usual. But one thing that I want to talk about here in the video is going to be the haunting event. Based on the way that they've worded it in the blog post, it seems like this is just one big umbrella term for it, because within the haunting, there's actually going to be multiple different events that you'll be able to complete and be able to get rewards for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off the video into the different types of events that are going to be available in the haunting, and then on top of that, we're also going to talk about the rewards that you're going to be able to get from them. But in season 6, there's really not much of a storyline going on. All it says is that the haunting begins with the Dark Ritual operators, which I believe are the Dark Ritual packs you've seen in the past. They decided to come together and open up a Hellmouth, and basically all the zombies, demons, bosses, everything that you see in the season 6 haunting event is because of these guys. As a result from this, the map has been updated. Al-Mazrah as well as Vondead, or now it's called Vondead, is going to be nighttime variant. Al-Mazrah is also going to be nighttime variant. Within the map itself, Vondead is going to get some big map changes. For example, the water in the canals seem to have been depleted, so there's no more water. There's going to be a lot of graveyard sites. There's going to be hidden lairs, underground tombs, things like that are going to be spread around the map. There's also going to be Halloween decorations. There's going to be zombies running around, different things that you'll be able to do. So that is what's going to be happening within the haunting. Your goal is to stop these zombies along with Spawn, who's going to be an ally, and defeat these bosses and send them back to where they came from. That's like the entire goal of the event. So just think of the haunting as the big map update, the storyline, and the theme, but within that is going to be the actual events that are going to be taking place. One of the first events that you'll get is going to be called the Soul Catcher event. What this is it's exactly like it was with the trophy hunt that we ended up getting. The rules are very simple. You go around, you eliminate zombies. As you eliminate them, they will drop souls. You collect these souls. Once you get to the pre-game lobby, you'll be able to cash these souls in the event tab and be able to claim rewards. It's exactly the same as it was with the trophy hunt. The more souls you end up catching and cashing in, the more rewards you'll be able to cash them in for and claim. So remember, these rewards are not going to be the best ones that are going to be available in this event, because these challenges are very straightforward, very easy to complete. You can do these in multiplayer and DMZ as well as Warzone, and the rewards are probably going to be things like calling cards, double XP tokens. We got Battle Pass XP tokens. You're able to get a weapon blueprint towards the end of it, so there are some decent rewards, but don't expect like the animated camo that a lot of you guys are waiting for. Don't expect that to be one of the rewards. I'll talk about that one later in the video. I also do believe last time in the trophy hunt, we ended up getting an operator skin as well, so maybe there's also going to be one of the operator skins that was leaked previously that could be one of the potential rewards. My guess is it might be this rose skin, mainly for the reason that it's not really something that you'll see in the shop, and it looks too plain and simple, so it might be something that you'll get through a reward. But that is the first event that you'll be able to do, called the Soul Catcher event. The second event that we have, this one is going to be a part of Al-Mazrah. This one is called Operation Nightmare. So what this is because Al-Mazrah got a map update, it got changed and it got updated. They're calling it Operation Nightmare. Your task is to go in there and discover and fight all these different zombies. Exactly how I mentioned earlier how Al-Mazrah is going to get a big map update. That's exactly why, because there's going to be 6 different bosses spread around throughout the entire map, and these bosses all have their own location. So for example, there's going to be an ancient tomb complex that has been unearthed. They say redacted. There's hieroglyphs and different things like that, and there's an entity known as the Pharaoh that has been uncovered. So that right there is one boss. You'll defeat him, you'll potentially be able to get some sort of a reward. The second one, it says witnesses report seeing strange lights in the night sky through unidentified phenomena and orbs. So potentially maybe a UFO. That's the second potential boss. The third one, it says right here, encounters with a spectral redacted seemingly accessible with operator vehicles necessary, moving at a rapid pace. Not exactly sure what that is, but that could potentially be maybe like a vehicle boss or something like that. Then the fourth one that we have talks about a swamp. So they said further into the swamp where there's a abomination known as the swamp creature. And then there was also a leak over on Twitter. I can't show the photo of like some sort of a swamp egg, something like that. So that is another boss that you have. Then there's something else which they say observers in the redacted region describe a glowing wisp-like ethereal multiple hostiles which are evil spirits. That's another boss. Then the final boss that we have, it says the altars of Lilith are available. There's a nightmare portal and he's codenamed the Butcher, which is the last boss you'll be seeing in Al Mazrah. You can expect all these different bosses are going to be pretty difficult to beat. Each one that you beat will give you some sort of a reward. You can expect that the animated camo is probably going to be one of these rewards. And they also mentioned that there is some Easter egg here on the map, and if you complete it, there's going to be a mastery weapon blueprint that you'll be able to get. Unfortunately, there's no photos that I can really share with you guys. We'll have to wait until the actual update itself goes live, and then we'll know. But if there is an Easter egg, I definitely will make a tutorial guide video to show you guys. But other than this event, there's also another one, and this one's going to be in Vondead. They're calling it Vondead. Within this one, obviously, it's not going to be as big as Al Mazrah because the map's a little smaller. But they mentioned the Graveyard of the Witch. There's the Altars of the Butcher. So the Butcher's also going to carry on over to Vondead. And they said, if you are able to beat him, you'll be able to reap the rewards. So there's definitely going to be rewards if you are able to find him. And then they also mentioned perhaps there are other hidden rewards to find as you brave the blood-covered streets of Vondead. So there's going to be, remember when Vondead first came out, there was like hidden challenges that you were able to do. You were able to get yourself a weapon blueprint. There's also that Lockman sub by completing a secret Easter egg. You were able to get that. It's going to be the same thing here because there's a brand new map update. There's going to be a whole lot of new things to discover, and that's going to be bringing in new challenges, new rewards. So think of the Haunting, as I mentioned earlier, just a theme. Then within it, you have the Soul Catch event, which is like the obvious event. You'll see the rewards right away. Then you have the Operation Nightmare, which is for Al Mazrah, the hidden challenges, the bosses you fight. Then when you come on Vondead, there's the Vondead challenges and secrets that you have, which they mentioned there's going to be a graveyard that has the source of all the things going on. So there's two locations. You have the graveyard and you have the demonic altars. These are the two hot spots. And then there's other changes all spread out around the map that you'll have to check out and search for. Other than that, there's also going to be daily login rewards. Now, the daily login rewards, they may not have anything to do with Halloween. So this is where we could potentially be seeing maybe those older skins that we were waiting for, the polished camo, as well as the soap operator skin that we never got to see in the faction showdown event. This would be a prime opportunity for them to add these as the daily login reward. So potentially we could be seeing these being added. This is the last and final season and the last opportunity that they have to give us that OG soap skin that everyone has been requesting, as well as that polished animated camo. And remember, they are still in the game. So if they have not been removed, they are probably planned to be released in a future update, which could potentially be these daily login rewards. Now, for these rewards, we don't have any photos as of right now, but based on past leaks and things, you can assume that some of the rewards are going to be the animated camo. It's potentially going to be one of the harder challenges, in my opinion, based on the fact that they mentioned there's Easter eggs and other things like that throughout the map. It's going to be one of the Easter egg camos that you're going to get. And if you recall, the last time that they added a camo that you can get, they gave you one of the hardest challenges ever in DMZ in order to be able to get it. And remember, with camos, they never come into the store, so there's like a 99% chance that this animated camo will be free at some point during Season 6. The exact challenge, though, we're not exactly sure, but it will be available in the Haunting. Just based on the way that it looks, it reminds us of like pack-a-punching and zombies and all that. So you could potentially expect that to be one of the rewards, but it might be a little bit harder to get. The zombie operator that we talked about in the past was also teased in the blog post with multiple photos. So there is a small chance that it could be as an operator bundle coming into the store. More than likely, since they added it so early into the game before the update for Season 6 even came out during Season 5 Reloaded, you can expect that it might be free along with the other ones that we have. So we had that Raven operator skin as well. And then we also have this like animated Halloween one, this pumpkin. So this pumpkin could potentially be in the store, mainly for the reason that in the photo they showed that he was a little bit animated. So maybe they're going to try and charge you for that. Who exactly knows? We'll have to wait until the actual update rolls out to get that type of information. But based on these different types of, do you want to see the most? Are you more interested in the animated camo? Are you more interested in one of the operator skins? There's a very likely chance that the majority of these will be rewards, and mainly that I'm expecting over 50 from this event. The Soul Catcher event might have like 20 something rewards in itself. the secret Easter eggs that are going to be available, the daily login rewards. There's just so many different ways that you're going to be able to get that. I do believe that most of them will end up being free, but we will be getting more information as we get closer to the update. And once the update goes live and people go into the files and find out, we'll know exactly if you are going to be able to get him and if he is going to be one of the rewards. And also expect that there's going to be other ways to get other different rewards, such as other things that have nothing to do with the haunting event, because for some reason they talked a lot about the haunting event, but all that's going to be taking place during the mid-season of season 6. So what's going to be happening towards the beginning of season 6? Are we going to get any sort of events? Are we going to get anything for the first half? Potentially we could, maybe not, because the first half of season 6 is going to be overlapping with MW3, COD Next, the open betas, and they probably are not going to add as much content there, and they're all saving it for the second half of season 6. So I'll keep you up to date as we get more information, but that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. If you found the video informative or helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. But it's been your boy Tridzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again.